Good morning, my name's Chris Davies from Model Office, and here we are at St Albans train station heading up to Newcastle this week with IntelliFlow regional user groups, where we're running a suite of Senior Manager Certification Regime CPD accredited workshops with Helen Clark, MintBlue Consulting, where we're really focused on what the regime is and also how to implement key strategies across the regime to make sure firms are highly sustainable in their SMCR compliance. And we've already run 5 workshops in the southeast and southwest, and this all follows up with a few more workshops which we're doing across the Northern Ireland and over Hadrian's Wall into Scotland. So we'll see you up in Newcastle.
Hi, my name's Jane Howarth. I am one of the Senior Regional Executive Account Managers for IntelliFlow. Today we're holding a regional user group. We're running around the country doing these with all our users. They find it so valuable to be able to meet each other, share best practice, pick up useful hints and tips. And also it's good for us as well to be face to face with our customers and take on any challenges that they've also been facing. We've been really happy to tie up with Model Office and MintBlue so that we understand the regulation issues that the IFA world faces today. Means that third parties who are experts in this can be there to help. So that's what today's about.
So first step, starting at the top, so a year ago, not quite a year ago, I sat down and thought, how would I approach this if I was looking at it from a project perspective? First thing is check your firm type, and it's really critical, particularly if you're on the border in between, on that side. Map between the regimes, so you need to understand where your senior managers sit, who they are. Once you've got that all through, it's then checking that all the responsibilities underneath fit with the right people. We've got some examples that we'll talk about later on around that. Once you've got that in place, it's making sure your checks and references, so you're bringing it down the line to make sure you've got all those in place as well. And then it's obviously coming back to the training point, making sure you've got the right people trained.
The SMCR broken down into its 3 component parts. The top level is all about your relationship with your regulator, the FCA. Senior managers making sure that they've got the right functions and they've got the right statements of responsibility and prescribed responsibilities we'll talk about. The bottom 2 areas are really about you as a firm. You are responsible to certify your staff, making sure the right people are certified and jump through those hoops annually. And finally, as I say, conduct rules is T's and C, training and competence. Which I would argue, a senior manager, if I was a senior manager with the business now, this is probably the best possible form of defence that I would have. You know, and to be measured against by my compliance director and the FCA. Why have I got a chap up here kissing a violin? He lost his violin. How did he lose it? He left it on the train. Right. So senior managers take reasonable steps to stop any breaches in the conduct rules. And we'll talk about that as well. Now,
outsourced HR. So it's understanding who's taking on responsibility for what as well. So HR are very keen to get involved with this.
So that's a wrap. That's it. We've finished now the 3rd week of IntelliFlow regional user groups in Manchester. We're heading up to Ireland, to Northern Ireland, Belfast, and we're going to Scotland next week, and then finalising in Reading and London. Key takeaways from this week really were all about the importance of teams, the importance of HR, the importance of life cycling, business processes, systems and controls, and also the importance of data management, quality of data, and challenge within the business. And finally, obviously making sure that you've got a good project plan to manage all the SMCR stuff. Anyway, that's us. I hope you enjoyed the short video, and no doubt we'll catch up soon. Cheers.